my sound too. Don't shit like that.
Nah, still ain't caught up yet.
Okay, okay.
Shit starts it.
It's called 12 up.
Catch right there.
Up here. Shalom.
Gone. Shalom, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in, week out. Prophesy the downfall of so-called America, this wicked kingdom being Babylon the Great. With brothers here in GMS Tampa, Brother Mike Allah,
Brother Quan.
Gone. And we're going to get a quick lesson in Lord Will before we get started. We're going to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash.
double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect of Israel. We're just going to get started. I mean, I still can't check. It's not letting me see.
Oh, you in there?
Good.
All right,
Alright, cool. I just want to make sure the wind was straight, but spirit like the wind.
Yeah, come.
But, we're going to get started. You know, again, the title lesson is time for the old Lord to work. Yahweh Shai, making moves in the earth is because ultimately, the wicked, the people of this world, they've gotten accustomed to this evil setup. They don't understand what true righteousness is. They don't understand true judgment. And, just like when the Lord flooded the earth, hey, the Lord gonna make examples, man. And the time we're coming to, the Lord gonna flood this earth with missiles. All right, let's save the prophecies, but let's go ahead and get started.
This is Psalms 119 and verse 126. It is time for thee, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, to work, for they have made void thy law.
Yep, and what's that work? Okay, the first work is the Lord waking up his people, man. Provide that work as the days of old, right? That work started first with the men, right? Of Yahweh Shai, the Lord's servants and prophets, right? The house of David being raised up, and again, that work is going into prophecy ultimately, man, right? Again, this place being brought down to his knees. Because why? Because people are disregarding the Most High's law, right? So now it's the time for the Lord to stir himself up like a man of war, like it says in Isaiah 42nd chapter, man. It says, the Lord shall come forth as a mighty man. You grab some?
Yeah, real quick. I got you. I can get that too for you, bro. But it's something you had mentioned. I got you, bro. This is Jeremiah 5. Jeremiah 5 and verse 5. And it reads, I will get me unto the great men, and will speak unto them, for they have known the way of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, in the judgment of their God, but they have altogether broken the yoke and burst the bonds.
Again, going to the Lord waking up his men, all right, those great men. You go to those aristocrats, the first rule, all right, those that have been, from the beginning with the Heavenly Father and his own begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, with creation. They were given the instructions, how to govern and, the real creators, man, the real founding fathers. So, of course, they would know how to run the earth because the earth is made for their sake. They made it, So, again, the Lord raising up his men is, again, a sign of ultimately a regime change, man. The Lord translating the kingdom. Because who's in power right now, that's what to say about unrighteous dealings and riches gotten by the sea. The kingdom shall be translated, right? Esau's about to fumble, man. And he's getting stripped via the prophecies, man. The Lord raising up prophets, okay?
Yeah, so like I had left my phone in the car, brother.
You want me to search
so
something?
whatever scripture you want.
Get that Isaiah 42 and 13. Of course, turn up yourself. Yes, sir. All right, because we're getting ready for the Lord to introduce himself to you people by terrors, man. Going back to the Allah Shadja, demon-like power. That's how the nations knew who Heavenly Father was, by the things he did on the earth, right? So the Lord's bringing that back, man, in a grand way. You think planes crashing in the city is bad? Well, guess what? Missiles gonna crash in your city. Go ahead.
Yep. You said verse 13,
42,
right?
13, yeah. If you can start somewhere else.
I got you.
All right.
This is Isaiah 43 and verse 13.
42, 13.
42 and verse 12. One precept up. Let them give glory unto Yahweh. And it's a spirit, like it's all caps, like all three scriptures we done brought out. It's the Most High, you know what I'm saying? Like glorifying the Lord, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what what you're going into. Like it's time for him to work. So he's getting to the great man. And what are we doing? It says, Isaiah 42 and verse 12. Let them give glory unto the Lord Yahweh and declare his praise in the lands. The Lord Yahweh shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies.
So stirring himself up, meaning he gonna get pissed off, man. You think about when you get mad, you start breathing in air. You That's Yahweh Shai, man. Heavenly Father sent Yahweh Shai, and that's the wrath of the Lord, man, manifested on the earth when Yahweh Shai gets sent. So he shall stir himself up like a mighty man. He's not gonna come all soft and pansy, timid, frail. He's coming pissed off, and he's coming to take back what's his. First,
Untouchable.
exactly, untouchable. Yeah. Yep. Man, get on. Wisdom Solomon 12:17 for when men will not believe full of power. That's what the world don't understand, man. And probably got that Ecclesiastes 8 chapter about that sense against evil work.
Yep.
Because they think silence is the Lord's absence.
Right.
He's just not there. But he kept silent because why? Because he's seeing what y'all gonna do.
Verily, he has a power.
Exactly. And what y'all been doing, man, is going way left, man. Following the serpent in his juice, man. If anything, you can grab my sword.
I got you, bro. 5 and I saw like 12 and 17, right?
Yes, sir.
I got you, bro. We love this shit. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12. All right. And verse 17. Yep. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12 and verse 17, and it reads, for when man will not believe that thou art full of power, thou showest thy strength, and among them that know it, thou makest their boldness manifest.
So how's the Lord show his strength? Ultimately through that right hand.
Right.
Okay? The right arm, the holy arm. Okay, it's through, again, Yahweh Shai and his men, man. So when men won't believe thou art full of power, meaning you say, you testing the Lord, tempting him, poking the bear, so to say, right, pissing off the lion, the hungry lion. Hey, man, the Lord gonna show his power. Again, and that boldness is, again, those who believe, man. We just read earlier about those men, those great men praising the Lord, giving glory unto the name of Yahweh Shai, and ushering into the judgment, man.
Yeah.
Right?
That work. Like you open up with, it is time for him to work. Like we actually could see the Lord don't open us up to he exists.
Exactly.
He don't open us up to he exists and that nobody's in control. So now that same revelation that was given unto us by fear, the same must know him or be revealed unto him, revealed unto you after death by pain.
Yep, a real revelation.
Right, bro. A real, bro, and you're literally that's the spirit, bro. You are the example of him revealing himself through judging you.
Exactly.
All right, Ecclesiastes 8, right?
Yep.
Ecclesiastes
1:11.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ecclesiastes 8 and verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
Yep, because people think the Lord's judgment is delayed.
Far off.
It's afar off. That's not in my time. Y'all been talking about the end of the world. God coming back and all that. Well, that's because why? Because the Lord's letting you increase in wickedness. So in due time, He gonna act and put that gavel on you, man.
Yep.
So that you can't pay off that debt. You can't repent. You can't turn back, especially if you're an Edomite. You devils. That's why y'all keep going all the way left, gas pedal all the way down. Going so far to even making a space force. You damn near gonna try to destroy the earth if you could, man. But hey, if it wasn't for the elect's sake, no flesh should be saved. But again, going to that sense against the evil work, you think I can just do what I want. The Lord not here, He's not paying attention. But the whole time He had the angels watching you, taking note, going back and forth, giving a report, man. And the Lord just adding more fuel to that fire, man.
Yep. Proverbs 15 and 3 came to mind as you speaking. The eyes of the Lord are in every place. That's why that map, I forgot the God channel, but just to back you up, it was a short, and he pretty much showed like America. It showed all the red dots of so-called UFO sightings in the past 24 hours, and it had America lit up. Bro, it was red all over. Literally, so the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the good and the evil. So how much more Babylon the Great? They had a few spots out there in Canada, a few spots out there in Russia, but when it tapped on America, bro, oh man, bro, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, surrounded, and that was the past 24 hours. How much more calculated wickedness that the brother is going into, pursuing 2 Ezra 14. Wickedness multiplying itself.
Reaching the earth, reaching the heavens. So.
Revelation 18, So how much more the Most High, because that's the problem with people. People don't actually understand that there's a judge in the universe that has to judge you according to your deeds.
Yep, and that's why we was reading Isaiah 42nd chapter about him stirring himself up. That next verse 14, he said that I have long time holding my peace. And that's the ones they say, the quiet ones you should be worried about.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Again, when a lion is hunting, when a tiger's hunting, he's not making all noises and loud, and he's being as quiet as possible. He's getting low, he's creeping, he's getting close to you to he gets in striking range.
Yeah.
And that's them prophecies hawking your ass down, man. You know, and it ain't just one, all right, especially lion. All right, they hunt in packs, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you can think about dogs, man. Wild dogs. You ain't getting from no wild dogs, man. They come 30 deep, man.
Bro, that's the spirit. That's why Micah, the 5th chapter, it says, and the elect shall be like a young lion, because Yahweh Shai coming back as a lion. So that's top dog. But his man under him gonna be as one that it says that treadeth and waiteth not and tarrieth not for men. So that's what we gonna do, bro. That's what the Lord Yahweh.
That's heavy, yeah. We ain't waiting.
Got it all.
Prophecy not waiting for you, man.
It's
Like,
not.
hold up, time out.
Bro.
Ain't no time out, man. You
Bro.
had all that time to play around.
That's the spirit. I was building with the brother Barack. You know, when you call, bro, it's the spirit. Cause I'm like, bro, I can see, bro, you can actually see what the Lord, what you just said. I told the brother through the spirit, I'm like, bro, the Lord is saying, get with me or get left. That's what he's saying. Get right or get left. That's what, like every day, ain't no 6 months waiting on no shit to pop off. You got bitches bugging out, going to get an AI husband. This shit, you know what I'm saying? Every day something happening.
Like, ain't no running, man.
Yeah.
But
Ezekiel. Ecclesiastes 8 and verse 11. Because since it's against an evil work, it's not executed speedily. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
the fool said in his heart, there's no God, man. Go ahead.
Yep. Verse 12. Though a sinner do evil 100 times.
Running it up in iniquity, man. Go ahead.
Yep. And his days be prolonged.
Yep.
Yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before him.
Yep, that's why we're not supposed to envy, our oppressors, not supposed to envy the wicked, envious of what they have and the position that they're in, because it's only temporary. You get to the top, that's that corruptible crown, you're going to come right back down, man. Especially look at our people that be selling out, man. You have a time and season to be the man, to be on top, be that NRGGA, and then here come them death contracts, man.
To back you up,
Staying off in your BMW.
to back you up, all flesh is grass. Just to back you up.
Exactly. Yeah, because again, you can't escape your Yahweh Shai,
That's
man.
right, brother.
You take them shortcuts and you sell yourself short before the Lord. That's cool. You can have your consolation, but guess what? You got to pay up, man. And nobody counts them consequences, especially coming into what comes to judgment, man.
Yeah, kind. You wanted something else, Art?
Was it read the next verse?
Keep going?
Yep.
Kind of got you, bro. Ecclesiastes 8 and verse 13. But it shall, kind of spirit. But it shall not be well with the wicked. Neither shall he prolong his days,
Yep.
which are as a shadow,
Yep.
because he feareth not before the Most High.
Yep. So it's not going to end good. That's good to say in the Apocrypha. Horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation. It's going to be a bad end to this story, man. And bad end for you. For us, it's good news. All right. That's why the word is called the good news, man. Good tidings. All right. That's why, because going through the stuff that we go through, catching hell, stuff like that. It's the whole point of us being purified and being tested by the Lord to be acceptable. But the Lord's putting his hand on us so that we don't be judged with the world, man. So when all hell's breaking loose and things are happening around the world and people grabbing their hair and asking what the hell's going on, hey, man, you've been in the loop. You've been knowing what's going on, man. And that's why going to that time of the famine of the word, because again, when the Lord bringing that work, man, he's going to move us off the storefronts, man, off the corners. And you're going to be looking for answers, and that's it. You're done, man. Your judgment's going to be plagues, It's going to be plagues. You want to go to, here's your door, your Pandora's box.
I got something for y'all.
What?
Back you up real quick. Just a quick precept to back you up. You got it too, bro.
Yep.
Speak on it. This is 2nd Ezra 5. As a priest, like I was just going into. This is 2nd Ezra 5. This is getting ready to happen to you people, man. 2/3 of our people. 2nd Ezra 5, verse 9. And salt water shall be found in the sweet, and all friends shall destroy one another. Then wit shall hide itself.
Yep, so going to that salt water is these weirdo breakdowns, these mystified, weirdo doctrines of devils,
7 dimensions.
7 dimensions and
Baba
all this,
moves.
exactly, this ball of confusion. This GMO food, it might taste good for a second and then you're going to be hungry 2 seconds later. You might drink it, it might be quench your thirst because it's nice and cold. But then what? You're going to be dehydrated because there's salt in there, man. Because why? You don't have the answers, man. Right? Especially when it comes to the ultimate test, the hour of temptation. People play around with Revelation 13, verse 16 on down. Well, the ultimate test is that time, man. So you saying or believing that the MARK is some spiritual, it's Christianity or sleeping with a white woman or whatever the hell, an embargo, everything besides the MARK, the C-hip, all right, you're going to be bugged out, man. And you're going to fail, man. You're going to lose because Revelation 14 chapter is going to be the full cup of the wrath of the Lord's indignation. You could have been cool, the coolest thing on earth, man. You could have been chill. We know people in our circle like that. They're just cool people, man. But you take that chip, your ass getting dipped, man.
He was not cool.
No.
And to back you up too, Revelation 14 speaks about those who graduated. That's us looking through the sea of glass.
Exactly.
Revelation 14:9. Those who pass the test. You know what I'm saying? So just to back you up, Priest.
Yep. And wit hide itself is that knowledge, the wisdom, the witty. You know, using as the Lord said, be wise as serpents, harmless as doves. Right. Being able to maneuver. Right. Which they call us being cowards, but using wisdom is called being a coward. So be it, man. Call King David a coward then. You know.
And that's what they did to Yahushua.
Call Yahushua a coward.
Exactly. Right.
You know.
That's why when he come back, Isaiah 47. That's not a man. Jeez. This ain't no coward. This ain't the lamb this time.
Right.
This ain't the lamb. This ain't the sacrifice this time. You the sacrifice.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yahushua coming back with teeth. If there's one more to read, then if you got something there still.
Just a bit.
All right, and then we'll close out in Psalm 9:19.
I got you, brother. I got you. Second Ezra 5. All right, and reading verse 10 again. Verse 9. And salt water shall be found in the sweet. And
they'll tell you an Israelite, okay, IUIC, but they still calling on JC. Call on JC in that day, man. You're gonna get a dial tone, man. Right? He's still gonna have mercy on you and show you the name, right? But it ain't just enough to know it either. Because you can know the name, but you don't respect the reputation. You know, you got the fringes on, but you commit adultery, right? Hey, the Lord not dealing with that, man.
Sending pictures, bro. Like, bro, that's awful. For that to even go around Israel like that, bro. That's just the Lord, like, giving us a glimpse of some crazy shit, like year in and year out. He get, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is you doing, bro? And you be an Israelite, back to priest up. You be an Israelite united in Christ in Jacob's trouble.
Yeah, they're gonna throw your ass in a concentration camp.
Through. Second Ezra 5 verse 9. And salt water shall be found in the sweet, and all friends shall destroy one another.
Yep. No peace. You know, and it says friends. So you know, niggas don't like each other because you like a different football team, right? Right. You're from a different city or block. All right. So imagine your own household fighting against you. You're done, man. Again, going to every avenue being cut off, man. Time for the work of the Lord. You want to run and take a plane, plane's going down. You want to run and get in a bunker, missile's gonna touch you, man. You know, you can't run it. Think about the elites, man. The elites, they know it's coming. They're gonna get the jump off, and they still gonna get hemmed up, man. You know, because again, you ain't escaping the wrath of the Lord.
Hey, to back you up, Revelation for the sake of the time, Revelation the 6th chapter, they gonna the chief man, the captains, mighty man, gonna hide themselves in the dens of the rock. Right. So how much more of them getting the inside scoop and still ain't prepared?
Exactly, and they're not gonna tell you, man. They're not gonna get on the national news and say, "Yo, this shit is over. We done. Y'all figure that shit out." That's pretty much what they're saying. Y'all figure that shit out, man. You know, y'all worried about TikTok and deleting babies. All right, go ahead.
Misinformation and shit.
Yeah.
I got you, brother. Finishing off, it says, then which shall hide itself. And that go right with Isaiah 13. There's time for the Lord to work to show who the true gold is. Like as the days go by, I was meditating on this too, bro, to back you up. Yep. Our value is being increased.
That's true.
In the stock market.
Yeah, because the most valuable things are hidden.
Come on,
and it takes a process to get them. Think about trying to find gold.
Come on, bro.
You can find gold, but then it's the whole process behind it, man. You got to purify. You got to, all that type of stuff, man. So again, the most precious things are supposed to be covered and hidden. That's the Lord's commandment.
Yep.
The secret things, right?
That's right, brother. That's right. And what it said, because thou hast known me, I will set him on high.
Exactly.
It says, and understanding withdraw itself into a secret chamber.
There you go. Yep. Yeah. So there's gonna be pulling back, man. Time to go to the next glory, man. We're not gonna be out here preaching and prophesying forever, because our job is time sensitive as well, too, man. Exactly. We're gonna prophesy. It means to foretell. Once it's time to go time, man, we're not gonna be out in the corners telling you what's going on. It's a speak for itself. The handoff. Here you go. That's what we was talking about.
Hence how they know that what?
Exactly.
Which is what? Foretell. That's all we was trying to tell you.
That's it. We're trying to help your ass.
It's so beautiful. And we win in the end. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Psalm 9 and 19.
19? Yep. Psalms chapter 9 and verse 19. Arise, O Yahweh, Bashmi Shai, let not men prevail. Let the heathen be judged in thy sight.
Yep, exactly. And again, going to, it's like, get verse 16.
Come, Spirit, I was going to say, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Psalms 9 and verse 16. Can I read up, bro?
Go ahead.
Psalms 9 and verse 14. That I might show forth all the praise in the gates of the daughter of Zion, I will rejoice in thy salvation. The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made. And the net which they hid is their own foot taken.
Exactly. So they working against their own demise.
Yep.
You know, they're doing all the secret stuff and weirdo stuff and isms and schisms and Scientology and all this other stuff.
Yep.
It's all gonna lead to your demise, man. Same with these missiles.
Yep.
You just thought it was gonna be in a museum. You know, you're just gonna scare everybody. Oh, well, look what I got. Don't mess with me. I become deaf. You know, okay, well, they got some deaf shit too. You know,
Satan's.
they got some Satan ones and twos. You know, they got all that shit today. MOABs. You know, mother of all bombs.
Yeah,
Cool. And it says in Jeremiah, spare no arrows. So everybody's shooting them bitches off. You might just got two. Them bitches gotta go. You know.
And meanwhile, you go on YouTube, Jeremiah 49, this is the armory of the Lord. He opened up his arsenal, the weapons of what? His indignation. So you're getting cut all the way around, whether you see it or you hearing it, man. All right? You're getting ready to feel the work of Yahweh Shai manifest. Devil, you gotta go in 2/3 with you, man.
Yeah, because again, I know Mark always goes into about the chess game. Well, yeah, you're moving the pieces around, but all you're doing is moving to your checkmate, man. You can dance around and play, but eventually you're gonna run out of moves, and that's where Esau's heading at. He's putting himself in the corner, and that's Revelation 12 and 12. You have a short time, he's gonna come down great wrath, and that wrath ain't gonna do nothing but get the wicked of our people, right? But it ain't gonna do nothing to the Lord's elect, man. Because what the rage of man, yep, because the rage of man working on the righteousness of the Most High, man. The Lord ain't scared about you being mad at Esau. The Lord mad, man. You know, and shit, we mad too, man.
That's right. And our raid's gonna be turned up. To back the priest up, bro. It's time to win. Jacob is the beginning of it. There's no between that. So the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. Brightburn. Like that's all we're telling you is victory. All right. There is no room for doubt. Doubt ain't paying no bills. This dude we gotta kick that nigga out, bro. Nigga just been in the house all these years, ain't paying no bills, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kick that nigga out. So doubt is gone, bro. It's pure confidence, man. Psalms 9 and verse 16. Yahweh, the Lord Yahweh Shai is known by the judgment which he executed.
Yep, he is, right? Yahweh. He is known, man. Okay? The Lord is known by the judgment. Because why? Because he's the only God that lives, man. All the gods of nations are idols. What God is doing what the Lord is doing on earth? Because you can't find none. They don't exist. The Lord said he searched the heavens. All them niggas you was talking about, where they at? Where your JC at, man? You know, where your Buddha, where your Allah? What they doing for you, man? You know? All that shit's going out the window, man. Because why? Because again, the whole time you believed in a delusion, in a lie. You believe in your money. Jake taking pictures with the cash, with the clock.
Yeah.
You know, that's your God, man. And what's that gonna do? Get you on a t-shirt, man. You know? And if you lucky, you get a t-shirt. Y'all just gonna get melted, man. A lot of them just gonna get melted, man. You know, because y'all need it, man. Go ahead.
Yep, continue on. It says the wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. So Salah.
So he's snared in the work of his own hands. He tied his own hands up. You know? He tied his own shit up.
That whole road runner and a coyote. Saying that's pretty much it. And he and the road runner never had no light. He wasn't tripping.
Exactly.
That's the spirit we don't be tripping.
Just slid.
He just gotta get up out of there, bro.
And you call the road runner dumb, but he be sliding every trap. Because you know the coyote, you gotta be smart to set them traps up.
Just
You know what I'm saying?
cunning.
He's cunning. Yeah, exactly.
Four times.
It's
He already-
devices, man.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. That's Esau. We just meet.
Yeah.
Slide on your shit. Go ahead.
Verse 17. The wicked shall be turned into hell, and the nations that forgot the Most High.
Yeah, but hell's a condition. Here it is again. These devils, they living good, man. You see these boats, these ain't nothing, man. They got boats the size of cities, man. You know, just on the water, doing all type of weird stuff, driving in Epstein 2.0s, you know, them pilots, sliding man on private jets, you know, living on the best parts of the land in the world, dealing with all the women, having all the best food, right?
I was just gonna say, bro, have never tasted too much before, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Real water.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Yeah, real food, like, bro. You're not on, bro. The only way to overcome this devil, bro, is through Yahweh Shai, bro.
He's not in trouble as other men.
Spirit.
So when adversity hits him, he never had to deal with no problems.
Right.
That dude gonna crumble like a piece of paper, man. Jake been going through shit, man. So when he get hit, these soft baby hands, you know, blood drinking the devils.
Never sweated, like,
Never sweated a day in their life, man.
bled.
Never drove a car. They
Yeah.
getting drove everywhere.
Yeah.
They got shit. They got still tags on it. They ain't even driving
Word.
shit. Just holding all the riches. You know.
Word. He questioning the word.
Right. Working.
Word.
Exactly. He don't deal with the money system. He just pull up face card.
Right.
That's my shit.
Right.
You know. And he gonna be turned into hell. Okay. I mean, he gonna be brought low. All right.
The word of the Lord.
Exactly. As it says in Isaiah, the Lord's gonna bring them. I the haughty looks of man shall be brought low.
Isaiah 2. Isaiah 2 and 16. Yep.
That pride, man, it's gonna get you, man.
Lofty. And he quoted that twice. Like verse 11, then it jumped down like towards the end, like the lofty looks. Back you up. Verse 19, all right?
Yep.
Psalms 9 and verse 19. Arise, O Yahweh, Bashim El Shai. Let not man prevail.
Yep.
Let the heathen be judged in thy sight.
Yep. Why not go to arise, man? You know? It says when he arises, you can read that last verse. When he pretty much he arises, he wakes up, he's gonna despise their image. You know? He's gonna say, what the fuck is this, man? You know? And that's what he's doing. He's looking down on earth, just seeing if anybody's praising him and see how the condition is, and he's like, you know, he's like, what the fuck? What is going on, man?
That's heavy because, like you said, the lesson is time. Like all we got to do is wait. It's not like he's not gonna wake up. It's not like it's not gonna happen.
Right.
But when that time comes, it's a wrap, dog. Cause he just bound by what he said.
Exactly.
So now we coming into the time of him. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished.
Yep.
Now when I what?
Yep.
Visit thee.
Daughter of Edom.
Right. So that's what I'm just backing you up, bro. You right. You in the spirit. So we in a time where the Lord is turning up to get us out of here.
Because he's arising to judge the heathen, the wicked, right? He's arising to have mercy on Zion, man.
Exactly.
That's Psalm 102. You know, for it's time to favor her.
Right.
Yea, the time has come.
A comfort her and let her know her warfare is what? Accomplished, bro. So now what are you finna do? That's why Baruch the 4th chapter go into that, man. They seen you go away in straits and on ships.
Yeah.
But they getting ready to see you leave like crazy this time. Like, you know, because it's time. This is the last time we in this condition. That's why he sent out seed that it was sent for the apostles last.
Yep.
Bro, all we telling you is we were appointed. The
Yep.
word ordained means to be appointed to the ministry. That we're appointed for this time. It's the Lord working.
Yep. And the last shall be first.
Psalms 9 verse 20. Put them in fear. Yahweh Shai, that the nations may know themselves to be but men.
Put them in fear, a real fear. Okay? You know, not fear of the police or, you know, fear of dogs. That's coming too. All right? The Lord's one is the king of terrors, but real fear, dread, you know, bone-shaking terribleness, man. You know, stuff that you only have nightmares about. It's going to manifest. Why? Because you made void thy law. You didn't respect the Lord's word. You despise it. That's Proverbs 1. So not only is he going to bring this judgment, but he's going to laugh at you. You know, he's going to laugh at you. Because why? Because when he was here to give you the inside scoop, you know, to give you known of his counsel so that you can turn back onto him. And because he's doing you a favor, man. You know, he's doing you a favor. When a lion is hunting you, he's not telling you he's coming, right? But the Lord said, okay, I'm going to give you some time. I ultimately be long-suffering towards the elect while they're building, okay, being edified, being woken up, all right, being exercised in righteousness. And at the same time, you're going to continue on your wickedness. Hey, guess what, man? Going to every man shall be judged according to their work. Yeah, you know, again, you can say you didn't know, but we passed that time, man. We passed that time, man. It's so evil on this earth. And nothing's pissing you off, you know? Nothing's getting you mad. You know, we was watching the El Yashua video. This dude got all this money, this tax money. You just now finding out what he's doing, making frogs, G-I-A-Y. Come on, man. And you not mad? Okay, cool. So you're not going to sign cry. All right, cool. You're going to cry for this, though, right? And that's going to be them punishments, man. You know?
That's right, bro. That's why the scripture say we just read it. He's gonna be known by the judgment which he execute on Esau and 2/3 white. Fuck you, fuck all you people that say, bro, this is you devils and 2/3 of our people. You women, oh my God, bro. Men, women, oh my God, bro. That's why that Ezekiel 9, bro, we read it a lot. But bro, when the Lord started to actually slay, oh man, it's a wrap for you, bro. And we in the mind frame of where's the elect? Like, just look for the elect, bro. You through.
And we can't do nothing for you at that point.
Yeah.
You know, we just, it's like we're going to Ezekiel.
Lord willing.
Exactly. The prudent shall keep silent because why? Because the time is evil. You know,
No, you got it right.
hey man, so Lord's word is edifying. As always, man, Lord's word, again, get this again, get back on this somehow, some way. But again, we want to give our praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors again to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone.
Mando.
Peace and blessed elect of Israel. Shalom.
Shalom.